Hey everybody, how are you? I'm good. I'm just leaving the house. I had to come feed my babies, and then I had to wait for Federal Express to get that fudge that I ordered, because don't want to leave that outside. Anyhow, I am here to address one person, and y'all can listen. Most of you probably know because I've read your comments back to this idiot, and I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. I love it when somebody like that wants to stick their nose into your life and your business, and they have no clue what they're talking about. And so I don't usually name names when somebody has pissed me off, but Preston, whoever the hell you are, Preston, your comments are duly unwanted. You are not a nice person at all. First of all, it's none of your business. But had you been following my videos and not open your big mouth, you would see that all but two of these cats, and that's Bo and that's Barry, and I've had them for about 6-7 years. All the rest of them came because probably people like you get an animal, don't want it, open the door, kick it out, don't care if it's fed, don't care if it's fixed, don't care if it's repopulating the world. That's how I got those cats. The first ones are from the neighbor, okay? She is supposed to be a foster mama cat's the one I don't like. Foster mom. She had a mom with babies. Open the window, mom pushes out the screen, she gets out, leaves the babies. She didn't go back. I don't know why. Probably because of the bitch that she is. She ended up coming in my house looking scraggly. I didn't know at first where she came from. So I started feeding her and taking care of her. I didn't know if she was fixed or not. I couldn't get near her. But I was taking care of her because somebody else wasn't. Then next thing you know, 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm on my front porch waiting for her to come eat. And guess what? She wasn't pregnant anymore, and she took me down the street. I followed her to her babies. What am I going to do? Leave those brand new babies in the weeds and let the bugs and the creatures eat them and kill them slowly one by one? If you think so, you've lost your fucking mind. So I brought them home. And I cared for those babies because I don't have the heart to see something like that happen. Then we kept Charlie and Eddie, and the other ones got a home. We kept the mama because what am I going to do with the mama? Right? What am I going to do? So, then we had Eddie, Charlie, and their mommy, and Barry, and Bo. Okay, so then, I go to work, and there's a jackass at my work, just like you. Oh, yeah, well, the cats around here have all been picked up and fixed and returned, and they're feral, but they're all fixed. Okay, well, and that's why Gracie, I named her Gracie, and that's why Gracie ended up pregnant, right? And bringing her babies into my work shed at work at the campgrounds, right? Right. Well, I go in the office and I'm like, look, you said this cat was fixed. She brought me her babies. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll have so-and-so come get them all, including the mom, and take them over to the river and drown them. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I called my husband. And I told him what they were going to do to them babies. He wasn't having it either. He says, you bring mama and them babies home. And I did. So then, we get the mama, because she's feral. She wouldn't react to anybody but me. So now we've got mama, and she had 5 babies. 2 of the babies, we got good homes for. The other ones, I didn't trust anybody. So the longer we had them, the more we got attached. So then we kept Murray, and we kept Emmy, and we kept Nitty. Okay? Because what was I going to do? Turn them out? Let them be feral? And let them go out and populate the world with more babies? Is that what I'm supposed to do? No. I'm sorry. I'm a better person than that. So I gave them a good home. So then what happens? We got Downey, who's the feral, who I don't know where he came from. He's not fixed. Hanging around my house. He was getting skinny. He was hungry. Nobody's feeding him. I'm feeding him. I'm still feeding him. I can't get near him yet. I can almost touch his nose. But I'm still feeding this fella. Why? Because nobody else cares enough to. So what happens? My 2 little girls from Gracie, I didn't know that they started coming in to eat in about 4 months. They're on the list to get fixed, but they were in no hurry because there's so many damn ferals out there that probably people like you, Preston, have thrown out and haven't cared about. So in the meantime, these 2 girls are in heat. We're keeping them in the house and inside the pool cage. Well, you know what? I didn't realize when a cat was in heat, they lose their minds. They lose their minds and they'll do anything to get out. Probably like you know, when you're ready to mate or do your thing, Preston, you know, you probably lose your mind because, you know, nobody likes you enough to be near you. So, here comes Annie. She's pregnant. Do you think I wanted that to happen? No, I didn't ask for that to happen. I didn't. I went outside and she was on top of the pool cage. So what do? I get her down. That's what I do. I've just passed 3 big accidents. I get her down, I bring her back in. And I told my husband, Downey was out there. I'm afraid he got her. Well, guess what? He did. So I'm responsible. It was our fault that she got out. Not really, because she tore the screen. We didn't tell her to, but she got out. So now, again, my responsibility to take care of that situation. So I have. Annie stayed. Annie's had her babies. Butch was my only unfixed male, and he has been on the list for months because, again, all these feral cats that people put out and let them impregnate everything, you know, like you probably do, Preston. Okay? I don't know how my boy cat, got with my other girl cat because he was in the garage with the first feral mama because she don't like people other than me. He was out there. We're keeping him separated, to the best of my knowledge, from the girls that can get pregnant. He wanted to go outside. I would go out by the pool, round up all the girls that could get pregnant and bring them in the house, go in my garage, pick him up, physically carry him, put him outside in the pool cage so he could have some time outside. Then, when he was ready to come in, I'd pick him up, put him back in the garage, and the girls went out. I'm thinking that somewhere along the line, somebody let him in, not me, somebody in my house, and didn't notice it till it was too late. So now, guess what? I got another girl that's pregnant. She's living in our house. It's our responsibility. Preston. So she just had her 4 little babies. They're beautiful. So I have rehomed one of the babies so far, and the rest of them are going to get rehomed. And if not, I'm not opening the door and throwing them out. They're my responsibility. I'm not like the rest of these jackasses that don't take care of their animals, don't feed them, don't get them their rabies shot, don't get them tagged, and don't have them fixed. Okay, the 2 that just had the babies have to wait until they're not feeding anymore. But you know what? My boy cat, the list finally came up his turn. He won the lottery. He goes Sunday. They keep him. I pick him up Monday. That's the last of my having to worry about cats getting pregnant in my home because my 2 girls that had babies are not allowed out by the pool. That way they can't tear out screens and they can't get pregnant again until they're waiting to get fixed. I don't know what you don't understand, Preston. There's a horrible long waiting list because of all the irresponsible people that just have cats after the other and don't get them fixed. And those ones, like Downy, the outside one, if I could catch him, he takes precedence over my domesticated cats. That's how it works here. That's how it works. My only unfixed male has been on that list for months on end. So Preston, before you go running your mouth, maybe you should figure out what the situation is. Number 2, how dare you ask me how I can feed my cats? That's none of your business. But you know what, Preston? You're probably sitting on your ass collecting government shit. I worked all my life. I have a nice retirement. My husband's 10 years younger than I am, Preston, and he still works. And he has a great job. Preston. And we like to have our own money and not rely on outside government help. Preston. It's none of your business how I feed my cats as long as my cats are fed. And Preston, it's none of your business about the stuff I have in my home. You don't like what I have in my home? Go somewhere else. Look around your house. Maybe your house is empty because you live on government money and you lay around and watch YouTube all day is how you can afford to be commenting on all my videos all the time. I don't know what more I could say to you. Maybe your apartment's empty and you don't have the things that you like and want. I earned those in my life. I worked hard to be in the position I'm in. I worked hard. I did without when I raised my children, Preston. So when I got older, I could do what I want. My cats make me happy. They're a lot of work. But you know what, Preston? What stresses me out is people like you and idiots that think because they have a car key, they can drive and do what they want. Really, Preston? Why don't you take a good look at yourself? What is wrong with you? It's none of your business. And if you keep it up, Preston, I don't normally do this, but you're going to be out of here. You're not going to be making any of your snarly ass comments. I don't deal with that. I'm here to show people, you know what? You can get to be my age, and if you're not my age, you'll be lucky, smart ass, if you live to be my age and be in as good a shape as I am. Preston. I keep going, and I do what I can do. Because you know what? Just because I'm old, Preston, doesn't mean I'm going to take advantage of other people and have them do shit that I can do. So now, Preston, you have gotten close to 15 minutes of my time. That's the last of my time you're going to get. So, Preston, go ahead and leave one more of your dumbass comments or questions, and I'm done with you. Thank you for the views, though, that you've given me up to this point. Thank you very much. But you know what? I'm not dealing with you. I have enough going on that I don't need to put up with sourpuss people. I like to keep positive people in my life, not idiots like you. And I have a couple thousand of them here, Preston. So I don't even know if you're a guy, you're a girl. I don't even know who or what you are. I know nothing about you. And at this point, I don't care to know anything about you. I think you're rude. I think you're mean. And the words I'd really like to say to you right now would come out so horrible and so powerful because I am so pissed off right now. I'm not going to do that to the other ones that want to see what I have to say to you. Preston. So, keep it up, Preston. And you won't have to worry about my cats, my income, how I feed them, the things I have in my house, the stuff I do. Keep it up, because I'm almost done with you. Sorry, guys, all my followers, all my peoples, I love you, and I'm sorry that you have to witness this video, but this video is meant for Preston. Bye, Preston.